15 common habits you have that your dog secretly hates. Have you ever stopped to think about how your everyday actions might be affecting your dog's well-being? While you're busy showing them love and care, some seemingly harmless habits or routines could actually be stressing them out more than you realize. From subtle behaviors to common practices, you might unknowingly be creating anxiety for your furry friend. Want to uncover what's really going on behind that wagging tail? Stick around, because understanding these stress triggers could make all the difference in giving your dog the happy, relaxed life they deserve. 1. Hugging them too much. While many dogs enjoy the closeness and affection from their owners, not all dogs are comfortable with being hugged or held tightly. For some dogs, being restrained in a tight hug can feel like a loss of control over their own bodies. This can be overwhelming, as it may make them feel trapped or unable to move freely. Even dogs that tolerate hugs out of love for their owners may secretly prefer more space. The experience can also cause stress and anxiety, especially if the dog is not used to being held in such a way. In these situations, the dog might withdraw, become tense, or even show signs of discomfort. It's important to note that not all dogs enjoy physical contact in the same way, and respecting their personal boundaries will make them feel more comfortable and secure. 2. Talking too much or loudly. Dogs have a sensitive sense of hearing, and prolonged talking or speaking in loud or high-pitched tones can be overwhelming for them. While dogs can understand some human language, they are not equipped to process long-winded conversations, especially if they involve sharp or rapid speech. Constant talking, particularly if accompanied by loud or sudden noises, can cause anxiety and stress. Dogs may feel overwhelmed by the volume or intensity of your speech, especially if it's not directed at them or if they can't understand the content. Keeping communication with your dog clear, calm, and concise will make interactions more comfortable and reduce unnecessary stress. 3. Being too rough or overly playful. While playtime is an important part of a dog's life, being too rough during play can be overwhelming for some dogs. Playful roughhousing that involves loud noises, excessive physical contact, or unpredictable movements can cause stress and anxiety. Even dogs that generally enjoy playtime may find it uncomfortable if they feel they are losing control of the situation or if the play becomes too intense. Some dogs may feel threatened if the play becomes overly aggressive, especially if it involves children or other pets. Rough play can lead to physical discomfort, frustration, or even fear if the dog is unable to escape from the situation. Ensuring that playtime is gentle and respects the dog's limits is key to maintaining a positive and enjoyable experience for both the dog and owner. If you love your dog and want to make them feel safe and happy, hit that like button and subscribe for more dog care tips. 4. Punishing them for accidents. Dogs do not associate past behavior with punishment, which makes punishing them after an accident ineffective and potentially harmful. When a dog has an accident, especially in the house, punishing them afterward does not teach them what they did wrong and can cause confusion. The dog will not understand why they are being scolded, leading to anxiety, fear, and a weakened bond of trust between the dog and owner. Positive reinforcement is far more effective when it comes to training dogs, as they respond better to encouragement and rewards rather than fear and punishment. Dogs are most likely to learn good behaviors through consistency and patience, and punishment often leads to undesirable outcomes, including anxiety, confusion, and more accidents. 5. Interrupting their rest or sleep. Dogs, like humans, need proper rest to maintain their physical and emotional well-being. If a dog is frequently woken up from their sleep or nap, it can lead to irritation, anxiety, or even health problems. Interrupting their sleep cycle can cause confusion, stress, and tiredness, especially if the dog isn't getting the appropriate amount of rest each day. This is particularly important for puppies and older dogs who may need more sleep than adult dogs. A dog that isn't well rested may become irritable, lethargic, or develop behavioral issues due to lack of proper sleep. To ensure your dog is well rested, avoid disturbing them when they are sleeping, and allow them to rest in a peaceful, comfortable environment. 6. Not being cuddled enough. Some dogs are independent, but many dogs crave affection, attention, and Most of all, cuddles. If your dog isn't getting enough physical affection from you, they may start feeling lonely or neglected. Dogs are social animals who thrive on bonding, and not receiving enough love and attention can cause emotional distress. If you're constantly busy or distracted, your dog might be silently begging for your touch. Why they hate it: physical affection fosters trust and strengthens the bond between you and your dog. If they don't get enough of it, they may start feeling insecure or anxious. Dogs want to feel loved, and if they're not getting that reassurance from you, they can develop attachment issues or behavioral problems. 7. Neglecting cleaning up after them properly. Dogs, while not as fastidious as cats, still have an instinct for cleanliness. If their living area is messy or their belongings are left uncleaned, it can cause discomfort and even health issues. Dirty bedding, unwashed toys, and unclean bowls can lead to skin irritations, allergies, and general discomfort for your dog. Dirty or unkempt spaces can create unpleasant odors and expose your dog to bacteria or allergens. Dogs have a heightened sense of smell, and foul odors from dirty environments can be distressing. Ensuring that their living area is clean and their personal items are regularly washed is essential for maintaining their comfort, happiness, and overall health. Did any of these behaviors surprise you so far? You're not alone. Many dog owners unintentionally stress out their pets without even realizing it. But don't worry, there's still more to uncover, and the next few might completely change the way you interact with your furry companion. Keep watching to ensure your dog feels as happy and loved as possible. 8. Disturbing their quiet time. Just like humans, dogs need quiet time to rest and recharge. When your dog is relaxing or napping in their favorite spot, it's important to respect their space and allow them to rest without interruptions. Disrupting their downtime can lead to stress, irritability, and anxiety, and may make them avoid their resting spots altogether. Interrupting their quiet time can cause anxiety, as dogs often retreat to their resting areas for peace and comfort. If their rest is repeatedly disturbed, they may become more protective of their space or exhibit behavioral changes like aggression or avoidance. Dogs need quiet moments to relax and de-stress, and constant disruption can lead to heightened tension, making them more reactive to their environment. 9. Neglecting to give them enough attention or affection. Dogs are inherently social animals and thrive on companionship. When left alone for long periods without sufficient attention, they may begin to experience emotional distress. Dogs are highly intuitive and can pick up on emotional cues from their owners, so if they sense you're distant or busy, it can make them feel neglected. Without the right amount of physical and emotional bonding time, dogs can develop a range of behavioral issues, such as separation anxiety or acting out to gain attention. Being ignored or left alone for extended periods makes dogs feel disconnected and unimportant. This can lead to feelings of insecurity, loneliness, and stress, and may cause your dog to develop behaviors like excessive barking, chewing on furniture, or destroying items in an attempt to alleviate their anxiety. Regular attention and affection make dogs feel loved, secure, and appreciated. 10. Not keeping them safe in the car. Dogs love car rides, but safety should always come first. When dogs are not properly restrained during a ride, they can get injured or cause distractions that make driving dangerous. Whether it's using a seatbelt harness, crate, or dog car seat, ensuring your dog is safely secured helps prevent accidents. Without proper safety restraints, dogs can feel nervous or unsafe, especially when the car turns or stops abruptly. Dogs can become anxious if they are not secured, as they might worry about their own safety or the stability of the car. Allowing them to roam freely can increase the risk of injury and cause stress during long trips. Dogs prefer stability and security during car rides, which helps them enjoy the experience rather than fear it. 11th, excessive bathing or grooming. Dogs need regular grooming to stay healthy, but overdoing it can cause unnecessary stress. Bathing them too frequently strips their coat of natural oils, leading to dry and irritated skin. Using harsh grooming tools or products that aren't dog-friendly can exacerbate this discomfort. For some dogs, the process of being bathed or groomed might feel overwhelming, especially if it involves prolonged handling, loud equipment, or a lack of breaks. Keeping grooming sessions gentle, calm, and concise ensures that your dog feels secure and comfortable. Over-grooming or excessive baths make dogs feel vulnerable, as these activities often involve restraint and physical manipulation. If the sessions are too frequent, they might associate grooming with punishment, leading to anxiety or avoidance. 12. Bringing unfamiliar dogs or animals into their territory. While some dogs are social butterflies who enjoy meeting new animals, others are highly protective of their home environment. Inviting unfamiliar dogs or pets into your dog's space can trigger feelings of territoriality and unease. This is especially true if the interaction is unplanned or if the unfamiliar animals invade spaces your dog considers their own, such as their bed, food area, or favorite resting spots. 13. Not allowing them to sniff around. Dogs rely on their powerful sense of smell to explore and understand the world. Denying them the opportunity to sniff during walks or outdoor play robs them of essential mental stimulation. For dogs, sniffing is akin to humans reading a book or scrolling through social media. It's their way of gathering information, exercising their brain, and finding enjoyment in their environment. 15. Making them wear clothes or accessories they don't like. While many pet owners enjoy dressing their dogs in cute outfits, not all dogs share the enthusiasm. Clothes that are too tight, heavy, or made from irritating materials can cause discomfort. Accessories like hats, shoes, or even collars with extra embellishments might restrict their movement or interfere with their senses. Forcing dogs to wear items they dislike can turn what might have been a fun experience into a stressful ordeal. 15. Ignoring their body language. Dogs are constantly communicating with their owners through body language. Whether it's a wagging tail to express happiness, tucked ears to indicate fear, or growling to signal discomfort, these signals are their primary way of expressing emotions. Ignoring these signs can lead to a breakdown in trust and escalate their stress levels. If a dog's attempts to communicate are consistently overlooked, they may resort to more drastic behaviors like snapping or avoiding interactions altogether. Thanks for watching. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.